Hi, how's it going? My name is Levi Flint, and I am an online Spanish and English instructor. I have about 5 years of teaching online. I have a master's in teaching Spanish as a second language and also a certificate to teach English as well. And I've really been doing both for online language schools. I've been doing it for my own website and blog, and I also teach at the college level. So I've taught both English as a second language and Spanish for online colleges, and I'm currently still doing that as well. And yeah, I'm looking for students. Currently, I would love to have some private students that I'm working with on a weekly basis. It's something that I truly enjoy, that really interests me. It is a job, obviously, but it's also something that I really do have fun with, especially when I can meet some really special students that I can bond with, and a lot of times in the past they've become friends as well as students, and that's something that I really do enjoy. I am originally from Austin, Texas, and I just this year I've lived in Guadalajara, Mexico, and Canada and Quebec, and I'm back in Mexico right now, but I'm actually going back to the States for the holidays. So, anyways, what I would like to do next is to talk a little bit about a class, a potential class that we can have if you study English with me. If you were an intermediate or an advanced level, a lot of times I like to be focusing on phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are when you have a verb followed by a preposition. We have so many of them in English, and when you combine these two together, oftentimes they have a meaning that the verb does not have by itself, and neither does the preposition have by itself. When you combine them together, they create a new meaning. So, this is a trouble area for a lot of students, understandably so. And let me give you an example of something we could do to practice these phrasal verbs. Okay, the first thing, I'm going to read a sentence, and you are going to tell me what is the phrasal verb. You are going to identify the phrasal verb. After robbing the bank, the thieves got away and spent the next few days. Okay, you have to tell me the phrasal verb, and it is get away. So to get away is the phrasal verb. Good. The second thing that we're doing with this is I would like you to finish the sentence. After robbing the bank, the thieves got away and spent the next few days locked up in jail, at the police station, or on the run from the police. If you understand the phrasal verb, and you understand to get away means to escape, you're going to choose number 3, on the run from the police. The third thing that we can do here, I'm going to ask you a question using the phrasal verb to get away, and I want you to respond to it. Okay? So, what is something that you typically do to get away from a party that you're really not having fun at, that you don't want to be at anymore? You can think, I get away from a party by pretending that I'm sick or pretending that I'm tired, and then I get away. Or I get away from a party by being honest and saying, I have to go. Okay, good. The fourth thing that we can do is I want you to create your own sentence using this phrasal verb. Okay, so it's to get away. It means to escape. So tell me, what's your sentence? You can think for a minute and say, I get away for vacation 2 weeks every year. Good. Okay, so you escape for vacation, you get away 2 weeks per year. Okay, hopefully more. Okay, but those are 4 things that we can do. And by doing these, by practicing phrasal verbs this way, you're practicing in a number of different ways that you are using the phrasal verb, and you're not just sitting there looking at it and trying to memorize it. This is the best way to have a conversation, to practice, and to really be using the phrasal verb and within conversation. And this is a great way to improve your skills, to grow your vocabulary, and we'll have fun with it, I promise. So if you have any questions, if you're interested in classes with me, please reach out. Please sign up for a course, and I will be happily waiting to help you out. And also, we can become friends as well, and that's always great when you can become friends with your instructor, and it can become more of an informal environment. You feel calm, you feel comfortable, and the language will come much more fluidly. And you'll make mistakes, but you won't care nearly as much when you're speaking with somebody that you are comfortable with, who understands how to learn languages and understands the process of learning a language. And you have to make hundreds of thousands of mistakes, and you have to be okay with that. And so in my class, or in our class, we will be okay with it, and we'll improve greatly, okay? So I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much, and adios.